Hey nerds, welcome to Jerry Bear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 2, Episode 10 of the originals, entitled, Gonna Set Your Flag on Fire. Simple as that. That's what we're going to do today. Yeah, hey, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. And, well, Jerry does his best work behind the scenes. And let's watch. I'm kind of crashing from, nice little sugar rush I had a second ago. Little caffeine rush, brother.
It has been said that all love begins and ends with she who gave us life. 1,000 years ago, my mother turned us into monsters. Yet still she claimed to love her children.
Look at that.
Even as she vowed to destroy us.
Whilst holding the baby, and Eli goes in for the little head noggin kiss there of the little one. They got milk, though. Don't forget about your milk, Haley. Hi, Haley.
Tormented by long-buried, shameful secrets.
Yeah. Which you gonna stab the batter? Go ahead.
Cole, the wily troublemaker.
I like you, Cole. Stop kissing on her.
Not for no one but himself. Finn.
Just put some creamy jalapeno sauce in your neck.
The devoted acolyte. His love all too easily warped by our mother's sick hate.
Also, I love all the love the actor for Finn's been getting in the comments recently, because he is phenomenal. Finn, outside of this universe, was a boring, suck-tit-ass character. That actually made him interesting in here. Kudos to that, and kudos for the actor for taking the role and crushing it.
Fierce Rebecca, willing to risk everything on the chance that she might one day find happiness.
Facts.
And me, the bastard child.
That is Esther.
My mother's greatest shame. Now finally we have
drink that
defeated
bag.
her. Giving her the choice she never thought to give us. To live on as one of the monsters she created. Or suffer the slow, agonizing death she so deserves.
Congratulations, I guess. But
I think it's a big W.
I'm a little more worried about Finn, considering I totally stabbed him in the back.
He won't find you here. This is the safest place you could possibly be.
We said that about the plantation house too, but you know, one apple.
I'd like to introduce you to the newest member of our family. The little troublemaker all the fuss has been about. Camille. This is Hope.
Oh my God. You said, I thought she was...
The only way to truly protect her was to convince the world of her death. I hope you understand. Once it's safe for you to leave here, our secret cannot leave with you.
I like that. Once it's safe for you to leave here, like, I hope you understand, like, you can't take this. We're gonna fucking yank this memory from you. Yeah, she don't fuck with Cammy.
If you'll excuse me, I best be on my way. Rebecca should already have woken up in the body of Angelica Barker. Once she has cut the ties of Miss Barker's former life, she'll make her way directly here. You should expect her shortly.
Oh, how wrong you are.
You have no bloody idea who you're dealing with.
Let me guess. The Easter Bunny.
Yeah, here, take these pills and go sleep. Oh, God. Oh, poor Becca. Who the fuck is this dude and how'd he get in the house? Did they turn that house into the loony bin? Hashtag bloop. I'm curious about that. Damn, son.
Thanks for meeting me here.
I asked you to
Marry me, you take off for 3 days.
See, Jackson's where you fucked up. Let me show you something. As soon as she comes around, says her little piece. Hi, Haley. I asked you to marry me and you took off for 3 days. You see how simple it is to start this conversation? Stressful.
Good thing I'm a secure guy, sort of.
So,
Yeah, she asked you to marry you and then went and got fucking drilled by an original.
slap on the old ball and chain.
You. Why?
I know a little bit about Michelson's jumping into
Oh,
other people's
shit.
bodies.
That's old girl. That's the first Esther. I was like, who the fuck's speaking right now?
Mostly because your mother did it to me.
Ah, we gotta get Bochu out there. This poor little girl. Why you end up in here?
Under the fold. I believe it's your favorite, or at least it used to be. La Fille Verte.
La Fille Verte.
Oh, the witch is dead. Or undead. Whichever.
Look at them sharing a laugh.
Where is she?
Finn, please.
Did you just fucking come in here and break this man's favorite bottle, La Vun de Vun? Whatever the fuck he said. Terrible.
Join us. 100 years killing and cursing us.
Which means you might want to listen to what I have to say.
So you're brokering a truce between mongrels and parasites.
Damn.
And just how long do you really think that's gonna last? Month, a week, a day? What you don't yet seem to understand is that the only
Does he have vamp travel too? Can witches teleport? Because he's all over the place.
thing that can exist between your two degenerate species is hatred, war, and death.
There he goes again.
But I imagine,
Gia made a move
given a
immediately.
little time confined together, you'll come to see things the way I do.
That's a problem.
Did he really just trap us all in here?
He certainly did.
Oh, it was in the
Which
same
means we
building.
have
Okay,
a
never
witch
mind.
problem.
Never mind.
You're a witch. Fix it.
Fix it right now,
What the hell
mate.
do you want me to do about it?
Well, considering the crowd, I think you'd be more motivated to find a solution.
Ideas on how to keep this under control?
What people in New Orleans have always done when trapped in close quarters with mortal enemies.
Mortal Kombat?
Drink and hopefully blow off a little steam.
That's fair. That bottle just say whiskey?
Rebecca,
You guys not have
it's
cups?
me again.
Here's a question. What was the name of Don Quixote's horse?
This is absurd.
Fine. Dumb idea.
I feel like he knows the answer.
How's Haley? You two seemed close.
Ooh.
Rocinante.
He said I'd rather.
What's his name? He's a Rocinante.
He said I'd rather answer your fucking question than talk about the shit with Haley. Boom doom doo doo. Rocinante. I don't know what the fuck you. I can't. Rocinante. Can't say as cool as he can. Can't roll my R's that well.
Wolves. How is Elijah, by the way? I'm sure he found your visit most curative.
Ew. No. That obvious, huh?
Well, you both had a certain glow about you all morning. Frankly, I'm glad the two of you dropped your pretenses and, shall we say, let the spirit move
Okay,
you.
okay. Stop. Enough. This family's weird enough already.
I love how he's laughing about it. At least he's in good spirits about it, honestly.
What just happened?
I assume that means we're all free to go.
No. Spell's locking us out.
Vincent must be channeling something. A dark object, maybe.
A lot of dark objects.
Oh, you should have seen them. They were so confident in our defeat.
Mama there.
But I assure you, Father, they have no idea what they're up against now.
What three?
Did Marcel, I'm sorry, did Michael agree to this Papa Tunde ass shit going on? Got him in a seance channeling Michael and all his power to keep them locked in. God dog. Also, something I just realized too with Marcel. Isn't it funny how Klaus, right, didn't want his little sister to date him, Marcel. Klaus like forbade it basically, even though they were all kind of under one family with, you know, everything going on. And now Marcel doesn't want his little sister slash daughter figure basically to be with Cole. Granted, for great reasons. There's a billion and one reasons why I'm 100% with it. It's just there's a very thin parallel there that's very interesting.
Three European countries begin with the letter A.
Albania, Austria, Andorra.
Ah, okay. All right. Hey, who was the only U.S. president to earn a PhD?
Rather tedious, Woodrow Wilson.
Who rode Secretariat to the Triple Crown in 1973?
Ron Turkett.
No! I refuse to believe that you just happened to know that. I'm sorry, Elijah. Here. Oh.
Gammy, he's spilling stuff on his little outfits. That's his. I'd be fucking him up.
Okay. Who was... Elijah? Hey, are you okay? Hey, Elijah.
I'm not as fragile as my brother suggests.
You sure about that? 'Cause you almost just snapped. You need to get some fresh air.
Rebecca, where on earth are you? Provided you found a solution to this little quandary of ours.
Cole gonna realize he fucking did a big goof here in about 3.5 seconds.
Well, I might have.
The truth is, I was with Elijah.
Okay.
No. I mean, I was with Elijah.
In front of a fireplace. Roasted, toasted buns. And the witch bubble of doom off by themselves. Josh making the strong moves on the young youth pastor right there. Okay, Josh, let me know how you feel. Where's the fireplace at?
Might come up.
And?
So, I don't really care if anyone sees me making out with my boyfriend. And I totally just called you my boyfriend.
Yep.
Oh.
So, that happened.
Look, the wolves don't know about us yet.
Aiden, please tell me that I did not get murdered and come back from the dead just to get shoved back in the closet.
No. It's not that. It's just...
Motherfucker got raised from dead. Yeah, back in the closet.
And you're a vampire. And, you know, it's great that your friends are cool with this, but it's different for the wolves.
If those vampires even attempt to feed, they'll find themselves ravenous, unable to stop.
You wanna know something crazy I just noticed? This is such a minor detail. Hold on.
Your humor, but I should warn you, brother.
Both Klaus and Elijah have like a mole right here. Like Elijah's is like more prominent on his neck, and then Klaus has this one right here. Hashtag brothers. IRL.
Those vampires even
You'll notice it next time.
to feed. They'll find themselves ravenous, unable to stop.
If it works, well, then it will give us 60 seconds to escape whilst the boundary is shut down.
All right, that sounds good to me.
If the spell works, it will suppress all magical objects in the vicinity. That means your rings.
If we go out in the sun without our rings, we're dead.
Unless you wait till nightfall.
They're also new. Not gonna be able to fight the hunger.
I have an idea.
Can't wait until nightfall.
Separate them. Look, when I was in middle school, they put the fucking we had girls upstairs and boys downstairs. It was horrible. It was the worst time of my life. We had to even sit separate on the bus. It was dumb. It didn't help with anything. You just had a bunch of kids fucking just like, what are we doing? Like my friends upstairs, girl I had a crush on was upstairs. It was a mess. It was horrible. We used to look at each other at the doors like, you still like me? And they're like, oh, maybe. It's horrible. So how about you just put the vampires in one room and the werewolves in the other? Temporarily.
We're gonna have a bloodbath on our hands before we even get close.
What have I become? He's replaying that shit over and over again.
Elijah.
Again, over and over again.
Here's hoping you're a friendly ghost.
We'll go up there and hang out with Casper and see what happens.
I thought for sure I'd find you dead.
Put them bricks back up.
I knew you would, my sweet child.
Oh, she drank. She done drank from the biggity bag. Josh, keep it together. Joshua.
Joshua, you get away from him right now.
Sabina, start to smell.
I appreciate Klaus being that one to come up because remember, Josh stabbed Klaus in the goddamn back. They've had beef. He comes up and he's telling him immediately, "Hey man, you gotta bounce. Whatever feelings you got right now, you gotta bounce or you ruin your whole ass little relationship you got, man. Go ahead and fucking." When's the last time they cleaned them fucking cobwebs? Shot on dust? That's a whole coffin. Little lady in there with the rosary. Oh, bloody Father who art in heaven. Is that witch the person that's like binding them all in there? Maybe? Just a thought.
You're a hypocrite. You speak of purification, of cleansing the souls of our family, and yet you cave to temptation rather than standing with your principles.
Damn, he was like, I kind of...
It was your morality, Mother, your conviction that awed me. That's why I stood by you. That's why I fought for you. I would have done anything for you. My mother. She who gave me life. But I know.
Damn, son.
That she would want for me to finish what we started.
Bro, that is some crazy shit.
Please, they'll kill him.
Well, he should have thought about that before he betrayed our sister. Rebecca never made it to her new body, did she? Seeing as how you cast the spell and, well, you're you, I'd hardly call it an uncrackable case.
Rebecca's fine, Nick. It was a prank. Nothing more than anything you lot have done to me.
It's true.
But I guess
it's
it's
fair.
different when it's one of you.
Oh, barrier's back up.
There's the 60
Those
seconds.
Vampires look oh so hungry. I was willing to welcome you back into my home, but you had to return to your selfish, petty jealousies. Well, let's see how well they help you survive when you're stuck in there.
Marcel said you better back up, Buster.
Marcel.
If I were you, I would make myself scarce. Go.
Hey, even so, you gotta understand, Marcel's gonna be pissed by what he did with Rebecca. But something I like about these shows, there's two sides to every coin because he's saying it's just a prank. It's a cruel fucking prank. It's like it's no different than what you've done to me over the years. Stab me, put me in a box, etc., etc. But Klaus is like, now's not the time for this bullshit. Get both sides to it.
Remember the day
Bruh.
that we lost our Freya? And how we never got that happiness back. I remember it all.
Freya was a blonde-headed little girl. I think Freya's that witch in that house. Could be. Oh, there's an F. When you know, you fucking know. Yeet. Hit him with the hashtag bloop. When you fucking know, you know. Told you. Blonde head little girl up there in the attic, or not in the attic, but getting pulled away. Blonde witch walking around, trapping everybody in. Freya up in a coffin. Where do the Michelsons spend majority of their time? In a coffin. Haley and Jackson try to enact a truce between the vampires and werewolves. Rebecca gets trapped inside an insane asylum. Klaus confronts Caleb. Little Caleb. So Klaus calls Cole out on his shit. He's like, hey man, where's Becca? He's like, it was a bloody prank. Nah, no prank season. Now you gotta run from the vampires, especially Marcel, who will fuck you up over Rebecca. Haley and Jackson have their moment. Like, oh, will you marry me? And she's like, I guess. Whatever. Elijah's out here snapping at Cammy. He knows every trivia question ever. I told you they would be fun at trivia night. They just know stuff. They just know. They just know these things. I didn't really see any flags set on fire, but I get the meaning. We got to really worry about Finn because he has Esther and Michael both Tunde'd laying in an assault circle. Wild. Anyways, we got to see what happens with Freya coming along back into the picture. If Rebecca can get back up there to her, because that'll be an interesting chain of events. Next episode is the halfway point of the season called Brotherhood of the Damned. Links and everything in the description box down below. Playlist up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.